All right, big news in the drone world this week. On August 5th, U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean P. Duffy unveiled the FAA's long-awaited draft BVLOS rule, which stands for Beyond Visual Line of Sight. This means that the FAA is finally proposing a way for drone pilots to fly beyond their line of sight routinely, without having to beg for special permissions each time. This replaces the slow, one waiver at a time system with a standardized certification process under what's being called Part 108. It's a huge step towards scalable, safe BVLOS operations in the US. So let's find out what it's all really about. Hey everyone, this is Adam with UAV Coach, and if I sound excited, it's because I am. Part 108 has been in the works for years, and after multiple delays and missed deadlines, we were starting to lose hope. But here it is. The FAA dropped a full 700-page BVLOS draft rule in a simplified fact sheet. Here are the key things you should know. And again, all of this is just a proposal at the moment. The new rule would allow BVLOS operations for things like package delivery, agriculture, public safety, aerial surveys, recreation, and flight testing. Flights would have to stay below 400 feet and take off from FAA-approved access-controlled areas. Operators would define their flight zones, prove they have good communication coverage, and outline safety procedures. To help manage airspace and prevent collisions, the FAA is introducing something new: Automated Data Service Providers, or ADSPs. These services will help keep drones safely separated from each other and from manned aircraft. And speaking of aircraft, it states that drones can now weigh up to 1,320 pounds, including everything they're carrying. And drones at this weight limit won't need traditional airworthiness certificates. Instead, manufacturers will follow industry standards, a move that should speed up innovation and reduce costs. There are two main types of BVLOS approval. First are permits for low-risk operations with smaller drones, which can be quick to issue. And then second are certificates for larger fleets or more complex missions, which come with more oversight, safety systems, and training requirements. Each certified operation will need two key personnel: an operations supervisor responsible for overall safety and compliance, and a flight coordinator who monitors flights in real time and can step in if needed. And it's good to note that neither of these positions would require holding an FAA-issued airman or remote pilot certificate. And yes, there are strict security requirements. This includes physical and cybersecurity protections, plus TSA background checks for key personnel. The proposed rule also talks about flights over people. It would allow them, however, not over large open-air gatherings like concerts or sports stadiums. Restrictions will vary based on how densely populated the area is. There's also a heavy focus on record keeping. The TSA may require key personnel, like operations supervisors and flight coordinators, to undergo a security threat assessment, including watch list, immigration, and criminal background checks. Now, here is where you come in. This proposed rule is what's called a Notice of Proposed Rulemaking, or NPRM. That means the FAA is giving us, the public, 60 days to weigh in before anything becomes official. So if you want to make your voice heard, whether you fly commercially, recreationally, or you represent a business or advocacy group, you can submit a comment online. We'll drop the link below. Again, the deadline is 60 days from now, and the FAA says they won't extend it. So now's the time to speak up. The bottom line of all of this is, if this is adopted, this new BVLOS rule could open the doors for advanced drone operations across the US. It creates a clear, scalable pathway for approvals and finally brings the rules up to speed with the technology. But it's just a proposal for now, and your feedback can help shape the final version. If you want to check out the fact sheet or the 700-page document, we'll provide links to those below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on this BVLOS proposal. Until next time, blue skies and safe flying.